This is a Caravan Industry News Update, brought to you by Whats Up Downunder.
Guys, Wazza here at the Melbourne Leisurefest 2016. I'm here with my good old mate Ken from Roadstar Caravans. How are you, mate?
Not bad, wasn't yourself?
Mate, I'm pretty good. I'm sitting here in comfort here in the GT Sports Mark II Roadstar Caravan. Mate, this is not your standard caravan, is it?
No, definitely not. Not the standard van. It's a full composite sandwich van.
Yeah. So that means obviously less parts, doesn't it? So it's basically, what is it? Is it 3 or 4 pieces?
It's 3-piece, 2 sides and a roof front to back. We find no join.
Yeah. And obviously less joins, less moving parts, less problems, right?
Exactly, spot on. No,
Did I get that right?
100% was 100%.
Nice, mate. So, what made you decide to do all of this, man? I know that you try and excel and with your quality and all the things you love to do. What made you decide to do this with the GT?
The reason why we wanted to do this with the GT was to actually eliminate the traditional build and move with the times to produce bigger and better products that not everyone can produce.
Yeah. And because you like being first, though, too, at things, don't you?
We always try.
Yeah.
Always try.
Yeah. So this is quite an affordable van too, isn't it, for a size? We're sitting in a 19-foot, is that correct?
That's correct, internal 19-foot, around the 66 to 70,000 mark.
Yeah. And you can option up to the extra things you can do on the Caravan?
Yes, we can. We can make this a full off-road or a semi-off-road, but the GT Sport Mark II is the base on where we're starting, and we're building our range and layouts according to what we've produced.
Now, what do you reckon are the top 5 points you'd want to make about the whole new build of this sort of a caravan that people should know about it and why they should come and have a look at it?
It's for one thing, it's a lot stronger. It's fully insulated compared to standard traditional build. It's not standard insulation. It's an extruded high density foam between 2 skins of fiberglass, inner and outer.
Yep.
The insulation.
So from an insulation perspective, it's basically all inbuilt, meaning that winter it keeps it warmer and in summer it keeps it cooler.
Correct. You've got better climate control,
yeah.
And especially for the fridge, efficiency of the fridge and air conditioning as well.
And it's a big step away from people just putting bits of polystyrene, whatever, in there.
Exactly. Patchwork.
Yeah, so that's good. I guess that's where a lot of the technology and stuff is moving when it comes to caravans. Why should you have all that when you don't have to?
That's correct.
Yeah. When you sell a caravan or Roadstar sells a caravan to someone, you really put your money where your mouth is because you've got a pretty extensive warranty system, don't you?
That's correct. On this particular van, we give a 5-year guarantee. A structural guarantee on the body.
On the structure itself.
On the structure itself.
So Ken, obviously with the limited number of pieces that the caravan's actually put together with, that means less chance of things like leaking and those kind. Or was it called water ingress? Is that right?
Ingress. That's correct. Being a one piece, you've got less chance of any water ingress, and that's the reason why we give our 5-year structural guarantee on this particular build.
So quite unique as a caravan manufacturer is that you literally build your caravan from the ground up. You do the chassis, you do the furniture, you do everything. Explain to me why that's so important, Ken.
It's very important to us because we want to control the actual the end build to give the quality and to give our assurance to our customers. Yeah. So by having the foundations right, the rest of the puzzle goes together.
And I guess it's not some random chassis turning up to your factory and then putting something on it and then putting some other random thing on it. You guys are watching this process from word go. You know that the chassis is made to fit that caravan.
That's correct, because we design everything from scratch. So from the design, we control from ground up.
Yeah. Now I noticed, mate, looking around the caravan, I can't actually see any leads, any cords, anything. Now that's quite unusual. You would usually see something in a caravan. Where are you hiding them all, mate?
Some are going from underneath the chassis to between the walls, but most of them are going between the cavity of the overhead cupboards and along the walls, but you don't see anything of ours.
Yeah, and I guess that gives you, that's just that extra piece of quality you're just not going to get in a lot of other caravans, isn't it?
Exactly, and in traditional vans, traditional build, you can't access your 12 volt or your 240, whereas in ours, you overhead cupboards, you remove your covers, and you got your 12 and 240 behind it. So if you want to tap into it.
And that's going to make your life a bit easier as a consumer if you've got those kinds of things at your fingertips. So this sounds quite remarkable to me, though, that you're saying all this stuff on the quality, that we're sitting in a caravan that you can pick up for somewhere around the mid to high 60s.
Yeah, we've got them at the right price. That's what it's all about, to produce the best at the right price so we can make our customers happy.
Yeah. Mate, Ken, thanks so much for showing off your GT Sport Mark II, mate. It is just an absolute pleasure to see it, and I think you've done a fantastic job. People want to find out more, they want to jump online. What's your website, mate?
www.roadstarcaravans.com.au.
Make sure you go check it out, guys. This is one not to be missed. There'll be all the caravan shows next year.
Definitely.
Yeah, get into it.